once an orphan living in what was called the Sapodilla Home for Children in Westerhall, St. David, Salisha Allard-Bleasdille was given an opportunity to further her education in the United States by a U.S. couple who later adopted her. Now the holder of a PhD, Salisha's lifelong dream of giving other disadvantaged youth in Grenada the opportunity for a proper education is coming true through her foundation. The Shara Foundation, named after Salisha's adopted mother, was launched virtually this week with the aim of increasing high school graduation rates by 10% in 5 years, college enrollment and completion rates by 20% in a decade, and increasing vocational training and employment with the strategic aim of reducing the current youth poverty rate by 5% in Grenada. Salisha Allard-Bleasdille, founder of the Shara Foundation, says while the foundation is registered in the U.S., the NGO has already embarked on 3 projects that will benefit youth in Grenada.
In terms of our programs, we do have 3 major programs that are happening this year. So we have a back to school supply launch, which we are supporting 2 secondary schools on the island. This is our first year. We plan to support more than 2 schools eventually. But for this year, our goal is to supply 2 of those secondary schools 200 backpacks that are pre-filled each. So a total of 400 backpacks. Our other program is a health aid program. It's called the Dr. SAB Health Aid. And we are specifically supporting children in the orphanages, so in the homes. So we are currently in partnerships with the Bel Air Home and the Queen Elizabeth Home. So we have been working with them to finding out the specific resources that they need. And we are in the process of raising funds and gathering the specific materials that each of those homes are in need. Our final program is the Youth Empowerment Program. This is one of our smaller programs for this year, but however, we anticipate that it would grow. So for this program, we are donating or supporting school graduation. So we'll be donating 3 graduation awards to one of the secondary schools on the island. And again, this is just our first year. We are going to grow and provide to more schools and to support more students.
Funding for the project and the operation of the foundation will be generated through grants and donations. Equipped with experts in various fields based in the U.S. and Grenada, beneficiaries will also be provided with psychosocial support, among other services, says Chief Operation Officer Raquel Forbes.
As a licensed mastered social worker and a behavioral health counselor, I have firsthand experience in the impact of social determinants of health on people's quality of life. Therefore, I will be assessing the children's access to quality health care, safety in their environment, and support systems at home and in the community. I will also be looking at their economic stability, including transportation, food, school supplies, and access to technology. But by providing children with these basic needs, we can put them on a level playing field and give them the opportunity to succeed. I am committed to implementing strategies that will help us meet our objectives, and I am confident that together we can make a meaningful difference in the lives of Grenadia's youth.
Rena P. Thomas, GBN News. The foundation will also be partnered with the Ministry of Youth to assist with various projects. Minister for Youth Jonathan Lacrette, in his remarks at the launch of the foundation, spoke of some of his ministry's plans.
I believe our success as a ministry is not only going to speak to the youth that are at the top, at the middle, but even those who find themselves at the bottom of the ladder and they feel as though that they are straddling and that they are weak and that they really need the kind and type of assistance from persons who really care about the development of youth to really lift them up. So we have sought the technical assistance of a youth organization in the region to assist us in developing a strategy to be able to reach underserved youth, because we want to go about doing so in a very surgical way, a very pragmatic way as well.
Rena P. Thomas, GBN News.